Hi everyone, how are you doing? Um, I just want to come today and just like a lot of other people on YouTube are doing, I wanted to offer up my, point of view on the father beating his child, his children doing the twerk video. For one, I'm not too surprised that they got caught doing the video. Cause I mean, I didn't see little bitty girls on like YouTube and stuff, and I just doing twerking. And the thing about twerking is it's become mainstream, and once mainstream gets a hold of things, sometimes they blow it out of proportion. People get to oversexing it and all types of things. I mean, twerking is twerking. I mean, in other cultures, they do all type of dances and things of that sort, and they don't see it as being sexually explicit or anything like that. But it's like when it gets over here, we just vamp it up with the sexiness. We gotta toot the booty and wear the skimpy clothes and all that craziness. I mean, it's really it's really not that big of a deal that they were twerking. I mean, I'm not saying, yeah, twerk, little girls twerk, but at the same time, I think there could have been a better response to it. Now, in the dad's defense, yeah, I got whooped by my dad, but he didn't go ham. I mean, give me 2 licks. That's all you really need, when you a man hitting a young lady or a little girl. Good 2 pops is all you really need. With the appropriate, I guess object, picking up the extension cord or the cable cord, that's crazy. I can understand it because sometimes my mom would just throw a shoe at me, whatever she could get her hands on. But there's a difference in I'm gonna whoop you because you ain't got no business doing it, and I'm gonna try and kill you. What you doing? There's a huge difference, and I don't think everybody realizes that because I noticed a lot of the comments on these videos are saying like, yeah, whoop that butt, whoop that ass, or yeah, beat their ass, and they don't need to be doing that. Well, for one, like a lot of other people are saying, they shouldn't even had a Facebook. Let's go even further. They shouldn't even had a radio, okay? If you want to stop something from happening, you have more than enough chances to stop it from happening. They shouldn't have had the short pants. They shouldn't have had the space to do a twerk video. They shouldn't have had the time to come up with the twerk video. Okay? Everything in their life should have been dictated to them. Okay? My mama didn't give me no alone time. Alone time. The long time is in your room doing your homework. You don't have time to be on no computer. You didn't have time to do no Facebooking. You didn't have no time to learn no twerking dance. Like, come on now. Let's not try and like beat our kids for being what they are after the fact. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying, yeah, they fast-tailed and well, they didn't learn. I mean, TV teaches a lot, but it don't teach you everything. Okay? The opportunities that they had to do wrong, they also should have been given the same opportunities to do right. And in saying that, I don't agree with his response. I don't agree with the beat they ass. And honestly, I think the best parents in the world don't even have to beat a child, okay? I'm saying all day that look, okay? You know that look, that, all right, you know that look. Like, those are the best parents in the world. You teach your children to make great choices. That's it. You teach them right from wrong, but it's not so much as don't do wrong. It's make a good choice. Make the best choice. Make a better choice. Because sometimes you're faced in life with situations where wrong is wrong. The choice is going to be bad either way it goes. But sometimes you can kind of gauge which one is going to cause, less damage, is going to warrant a lesser consequence, because it's not always going to be black and white. Everything you go through isn't going to be wrong and right or good and bad. Sometimes you just have to lean more towards good, and sometimes if you don't know how to do that, you got to lean more towards bad. So I feel like he was wrong. He was wrong for putting it up on Facebook. It was wrong for ever coming out. I mean, that was child abuse. It was. It was child abuse. Like that was child abuse. Let's just call it what it is. And it was wrong for being leaked again. And I feel for those girls because a lot of kids go through that, and I'm pretty sure that they are very used to those type of reactions, which once your child gets used to something like that, there's really nothing else you can do to discipline them. At that point, you just done relinquished all your power. You think you got the upper hand, acting the fool, going plumb crazy when you don't. You just gave the situation all of your power. You didn't gave the state of wherever they live the power to come and take your kids. You didn't gave your kids that power over you. Let me tell you something. My mama didn't give two thoughts to the things that I did, okay? She disciplined me and kept it moving. She didn't go out her way to embarrass me. She didn't go out her way to get her point across. She made her point, and that was it, okay? She didn't give too much power, too much effort, too much energy into disciplining me, because you discipline a child and then you move on, okay? You discipline, you move on. That's how it goes. It's that simple. It's that easy. So those are my thoughts on the video. Like again, just to recap, it was abuse. He should not have hit them with whatever that was, cable wire or whatever. It it was just wrong. It was just wrong. It should not have been leaked. He should have foreseen. I know you can't predict the future, but I mean, like I said, why do they have time to make a twerk video? Why do they have a radio? Why do they have a Facebook? I mean, I'm not saying let your kids go back to medieval and, live in the dungeon in the dark. But why did they had the tools to do this, and they did not acquire those tools on their own. You can't say, oh, well, kids do whatever they want. No, 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 no. No. Who bought them the computer? Who bought those phones? Who bought that radio? You know what I'm saying? So, again, those are my thoughts on the father beating his children over the twerk video. Y'all can comment. I think the comment section is open on this video. But just comment. Tell me what you think. I'm not here for that, beat that ass comment. So you can keep those to yourself. You will be blocked, okay? I don't condone abuse. I don't condone the okay to be beating on kids and stuff. So don't come in my comments talking about, beat them to a pulp. That's wrong. That is wrong. You don't be saying nothing like that. Okay. So, leave your comments and have a great, great Tuesday and a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.